So we're going to end the session here. And now what I'm going to do is, oops, not locked. Hit the bottom right hand corner again once more. And now I am going to go to the bottom and create an event. And so now I have a new event up and going, and in order to show this, I'm going to go ahead and go to my events tab. And as you can see, now I have a new event currently ready to go. I'm going to hit the live control room. So this way you can see what's going on. It's already streaming. And so I'm going to go ahead and, is this public? Probably public. Oh, okay, so I'm going to mute that. So as you can see, we got this going on. Now, with this, we can edit stream info. Right now, it is an unlisted state. And I can change the name of the stream. Let's call this Demo 2. Next. That's a standard thing. It always, Streamlabs will always put that in for the description. You can close that out if you want or whatnot. I'm just going to hit test. So I'll add test in here. Hit done. And I'm going to go ahead, hit save. And as you can see, there we go. That is saved. And now what I'm going to go ahead and do is in the live control thing, I'm going to hit info and settings. And there we go. It now has changed to Demo 2 and all that fun stuff. There is a very limited amount of what you can do with this, but anyway, I'm going to go ahead and go back to the live control room and demonstrate the continuation. Okay, so we're back to streaming here. I'm going to go ahead and hit the stop. Come on. Okay, there we go. And what will happen is you'll see this screen here. You can either keep the event active or you can finish it, which closes out the event and just turns it into a video. I'm going to go ahead and hit the keep active. Now, unfortunately, I can't really show this part without doing all kinds of weird editing that's going to take way too much time. I'm going to just tell you what I'm doing. What I'm doing is I'm going to go ahead and hit the record button once more in the bottom right hand corner and hit active event. And what will happen is now it'll start trying to stream back to Demo 2 because I found Demo 2, and as you can see, now it's streaming live, it says. Oh, it's still going on in the bottom corner here. So there we go. And so that's if you have with the if you do the create event and let's say you have a disconnect or whatever, you're able to continue streaming to that thing. And then once you're all done, of course, hit finish the event. There you're good to go. And let's go ahead and take a look at my video manager here. And as you can see, there is Demo 2 being processed. There is Streamlabs, the first demo that I demonstrated right there. This will take a little bit to process. But let's go ahead and go back to the live streaming tab here. And keep in mind, when you're doing all this kinds of a setup, you're going to need to make sure that beforehand, let's say you want to make sure your stream is monetized, go ahead and have this setting taken care of, hit the advanced setting, go through the advanced settings and get that all checked out and all that stuff. So this way you don't have to really worry too much about that. You can throw in the cards and stuff like that that you need to do for having available within the live stream. But that pretty much rounds up this explanation. Next up is we're going to talk about how to stream to multiple locations. As you can see at the top of my tabs here, I have more than plenty of areas that I'm going to be streaming to for a demonstration. Alright, now let's say you want to stream to more than just YouTube. You want to have sort of backup options in place. Well, There is the capability of doing that with with Streamlabs here, and that is using also combined with this website known as Restream.io. Now, the trick is currently out of the listings that I'm messing with here, with Periscope, Twitch, and YouTube, YouTube's the only one that allows you to stream a private stream or an unlisted stream. The rest of these, if you stream to them, it's public, no matter what. So you have to keep this in mind, and you may have to like log into this site while you're out in the field. And let's say you have something where you don't need to be going out to the public right away. You'll need to go through and make sure you shut down the ones you don't want them on. Now, moving on here, when it comes to setting this up, now if you remember what I talked about with Restream, on Streamlabs here, there was a specific spot in the settings where you select a streaming platform. Now, as you can see on my mobile screen here, I have filled out the custom RTMP server information. Now, when I do Restream, I have to make sure I put this thing right here that I highlighted in exactly like that is. If there's anything wrong with it, it will screw it up. It will not transmit properly. Next up is the stream key. This is very important. You have to make sure you fill this out accurately too. And you probably will want to do a test stream before you even head out to the field to make sure it's streaming properly. Now, with Restream.io, depending on your web browser, if you got Flash installed, it will have a little preview window right here for when you start streaming. And if you need to, let's say you accidentally revealed your stream key, I forgot to mention this, you can hit this button right here to generate a new key. And for those of you that want to try to hijack this later on in the future, I'm going to be regenerating this key, so this key that you see right now will not be valid when this goes out as this video. But nonetheless, the nice thing about this is it's free. There's a few catches to it. Like, let's say you want to try to stream to Facebook. That's a paid feature. You require to do a paid feature in order to do that, because I think it's also similar to where you have to stream to a custom RTMP server. But let's go ahead and go through this. As you can see, they got several different methods, locations to stream to. YouTube has 3 different spots right here. But on the free account, you can only use one of these at a time. You have Stream Now, which is sort of like goes straight to your live stream dashboard. This doesn't require anything specific. It just puts it right out there. So whatever your live stream settings, this would be perfect. If you're a simple person, that would be perfect. YouTube Events is essentially just like setting up a live event and then streaming to it. It'll give you a custom key to stream to that one specific event. Or like within Streamlabs, it would give you a capability of selecting it when you hit the right settings on that. But as you can see, there's quite a few different streaming services that you can stream to here. And then here's the custom platform RTMP thing. That is actually going to cost you money right there, 15 bucks a month. So, or you get a pro account. Well, and if you get a pro account, you're able to do more than one YouTube channel. But currently, what I have set up right now is just Twitch, Periscope, and YouTube Stream Now Live. So let's go ahead, and I'm going to put it back on here, and we're going to go ahead and do a demonstration of just streaming this live here. So I'm going to go ahead and hit stream, and within about a minute and a half, oh, well, what do you know? We're already picking up something right now. So let's go ahead and see us do the infinite window stream here. It might take a second here. The thing is, though, when you put in something like Restream.io in the middle of intercepting your stream to split it up, here we go. As you can see, we got it going. It will add more delay to it usually. It may add an extra 30 seconds to a full minute. It's just depending on how busy the servers are, how much traffic it got going on. But here is YouTube. And then here is Twitch, we'll come back to that as soon as the ad finished running. But let's see here. Trying to channels. I need to. Well, I'll fix this problem real fast. It should. Here we go. Periscope is live. And I'm going to mute this so I don't annoy the hell out of myself. But yeah, you can see here it is on Twitch. I mean, not Twitch. This is Periscope. I would probably... Can I view my channel here? View profile. The X on this. Here we go. Yeah. Bam. There we go. This is the live event. That was me testing out. But here we go. And mute this so I don't know myself. And then here is Twitch. Here it is streaming IRL. Pretty good kind of thing set up. And with the fun part with Twitch here, if you go to, whoops, not channel. No, I hit the wrong one. I'm supposed to be going to the dashboard. Let's see here. Stream summary. What was it? Settings. Here it is. You can have Twitch store your video and then upload it to YouTube if need be. There's some extra settings unless they change that all up. And it will only store for 14 days on a free account, so just keep that in mind. But, and then here you can see it also right here in the video preview. You can set up all this stuff to make sure you got it going. But when you go back and look at this, as you can see, it's indicating it's pretty much streaming everywhere. It's acting a little bit buggy for me, and also it'll let you know if you're like streaming too powerful for a specific receiver. Alright, welcome to my Streamlabs tutorial. One of the first things you need to do with your Android device is you want to make sure you're logged in with YouTube. Now, once you're logged in with your YouTube or Google account there,